Hello everybody and a good day to you all. Today I am talking about The Chi, season number 1, episode number 7, The Whistle. The episode directed by David Rodriguez. And here we have a lot of things going down, well, in The Chi in Chicago. Okay, now we have Ronnie, who's still trying to find himself. He's feeling a little lost right now. And he's also still trying to connect with Tracy. And he found out some things about his sons. He's trying to get questions. He's trying to figure out why then Tracy want his son to be with this girl, because this girl is saying she's claiming that she's carrying his son, his child. And so is it the truth? Is the girl lying? And if she is telling the truth, why doesn't she want him to be with his boy? Because clearly the boy had feelings for her. And could that be the reason why he got shot in the first place? We don't know. We don't know. And then we have Kevin, Papa, and Jake. Kevin is out of the little group. Kevin is the nice one. He's the nice one. He actually wants to be something. He look like I'm not exactly sure what he wants to be in life, but out of this group, he's the nice one. Then you got Papa, who's a little bit overconfident, but he's not really a bad person, but he just like. He's the comedic one of the group. He's the funny one. And then you have Jake, who has a brother who's the thug, and he sees his brother in action. He sees all the girls he has. He sees all the money he has. He sees that he has a gun. So he thinks all this is cool, and so he wants to be this too, which is pretty sad because he's so young and he's willing to mess up his life already, and he thinks he's going to be something special because he has a gun now. It's so messed up to watch this. It kind of hurts you to watch a young kid who looks up to somebody who doesn't want to be nothing in life, and so he thinks that's he's supposed to be, because all he sees is the benefits and not the bad stuff that coming on with it. He doesn't see the jail time. He doesn't see the fact that he might get shot and killed before he reaches the age of 20. So he doesn't see all that stuff. All he sees is my brother he has a gun. He gets hot girls. He throws these parties. He has money. So therefore, I want that too. So therefore, I gotta be a thug as well. And so you got that going on. And you got Kevin, he's trying to get with this girl, and she likes him, but at the same time she kind of ignores him at the same time. Like she flirts with him to get his attention, and then when she thinks she got him, she pushes him away, which is really messed up. And Kevin, being the nice guy that he is, he goes along with it. But listening to his friends, he kind of uses her like her cousin to get at her, which is really messed up at the same time, because Kevin doesn't have no feelings for this girl. He knows this girl has a huge crush on him, because she pretty much put it out there pretty obviously. She was not settled at all. But he doesn't really want to hurt her to get to her cousin. But at the same time, he wants to be her friend too. So it's like he's living in this weird balance that he's trying to deal with. Then you have Tracy. She's still trying to get over the fact that she lost her son. She's not ever going to get over it, but she's trying to know how to deal with it, trying to get stronger and trying to move forward in her life. And so she goes to a support group to try to seek help, which is very different and very weird, because these women didn't act like they were trying to really support one another at the same time. Because she comes into the group to try to seek help, and one of the women almost looked like she wanted to beat her up because her son got more pressed than her son did, and both of their sons got killed. Like, it doesn't matter who got pressed. Both of our sons are dead. We should be bound because of that, not trying to push each other away. And not her fault her son got pressed. She didn't make that happen. She didn't call the news people up and say, "Hey, my son died. Can you make reports about that?" No, they just gravitated to her son because her son played basketball. That was a very interesting take right there. Then you have what's going on with Brandon. Brandon works he's not the head chef there, but he works at a restaurant. He's a good chef, he's a good cook. And he also has a close relationship with the boss's wife, which is very interesting. And so his friend Lewis has been stealing fish from the restaurant. Now he thought he was being slick about it, because he was stealing food that nobody would have used. And it just was sitting there for a long period of time. So he said, well, maybe I gotta take a little bit of this. Nobody would know. Everything will be okay. Well, the chef goes to Brandon to tell him to find out about it. And then Brandon, being who he is, finding out what actually was going on with Lewis, and that he's actually trying to help out his family, doesn't really want to tell on him and get him in trouble. So he tried to help him make things right. So this episode right here, and things do not go according to plan. Then you have Emmett. Emmett's trying to do everything he possibly can to help help his son. He has a lot of kids. The thing is though, Emmett has they say he has more than just one child, but they don't show his other children. So I guess his baby mamas take care of them. But so now he has this one son in his life. He said he's taking care of. He's trying to do everything he possibly can to raise his son the right way without doing something illegal. Well, because he got some money from Quentin, who is a gangster, he ends up doing some errands for him to pretty much clear his debt. Now, the thing interesting part about this, but I like to see them two together because first of all you got Stephen Williams, who plays Quentin Dickinson, who is this old gangster who used to run the city before he left and went to Cuba. Now he's back in town trying to see to set things right, and I'm liking his acting performances that he's presenting, and the chemistry he had with Emmett was quite interesting to me because you actually felt his power and you felt his how intimidating he is, and that he's a really dangerous person. Because he comes off, because even though he's the bad guy and he is the threat, he's also very charming. He also in a way, kind of encouraging in a way. He doesn't put you down if he doesn't do what you want you to do. Like, he had a job for Emmett. Very simple thing, because he stole all these guys' guns and he gave them to the police, and police gave him money for it. Now all Emmett's job was to take the money and give it to Trace. That was all he had to do. And he asked the guy. Quentin asked him, "Are you scared? Are you scared?" But he said, "No, I got this. I can do this." And I knew he wasn't going to go through with it, because soon he got out the car, I saw his face. He said, "Nope, I can't do this." And so instead of getting mad at him and putting him down, calling him a punk or anything like that, he pretty much said, "It's okay, I got this." And he did it himself. It was very interesting. Like you could see that he actually does care about the city. He actually does want to get back to the community, but at the same time, he's the bad guy. It's so weird. It's so different to seeing how the old school gangsters used to handle things and the new school gangsters how they handle things. And the new school gangsters don't give a rest about nobody but themselves. They will tear up the neighborhood so they can profit and so they can move themselves up. But this original Quentin, the original gangster, actually wants to build up the neighborhood, makes it safe, but still run the city so he can still be he's still the thug. But he's the thug with the heart of gold. He's the thug that makes sure, if a mother lost her husband, he makes sure she's taken care of. But at the same time, he's the gangster. Yeah, he gives her money, but everybody knows the money is dirty. But they say, "Thank you, Mr. So-and-so," and then they go about their business. He's that type of thug. He's that old school type, yeah, I do things that are legal. Yes, I do. And I do think I might even kill some people on occasion. But at the same time, I'm giving back to the community and helping them build up, which is very interesting. And watching Stephen Williams in action, watching him perform this character, it's just amazing. I really am enjoying him on the screen. I'm happy that he's been a new addition to the show. I'm enjoying it a whole lot. All the acting performances is fantastic, and watching their lives, how they interact with one another, and sometimes they don't interact at all, but they mirror each other. Because you have Brandon, who's trying to help out his friend on the job who was stealing, and he ended up quitting his job because of this, because he didn't want to snitch on him. But then you have what's going on with Jada, who Jada is Emmett's mom, and she did the same thing. She stole from the hospital to help out Ronnie when he got shot. And even though it wasn't quite legal, but the thing is though, she got in trouble for that, which may cause her to lose her job. So like this, two different people, not on the exact same path, but their lifestyles kind of mirror one another, which is very interesting, which also makes them connect in a way. Because each of these stories, sometimes they overlap, which make them connect, and sometimes they're separate, but at the same time they still kind of connect because they're all around the same place, and what they're going through is kind of similar to what somebody else is going through, and how they deal with it makes a different outcome, which I really do enjoy. Like overall, this show is really great to me. I really enjoy exploring this world, getting to know more of the characters, getting to see how they live their lives. A lot of times they make decisions I don't like, which I really messed up. It really hurts me because I like to see like these people. I don't like to see black people like mess with their lives over dumb stuff. Like you have Jake, this young kid who looks, all he does because he loves his brother so much, he want to be just like him, which is so messed up. And because a lot of times, if you see like the old school gangsters, sometimes they see a young buck trying to look like trying to be a gangster too. A lot of times they persuade them, say no, you go to school, you learn something. they kind of push him away, but his brother, seeing that his older brother who's supposed to know better and look out for him, seeing that his brother won't be just like him, encouraged him to get into this world, which is really messed up. Really messed up. Like I said, overall, great episode. Really enjoyed a whole lot. Leave your comments down below. Let me know what you thought about this episode of The Shine. If you haven't watched it, check it out for yourself. Hopefully when you watch it, you will enjoy it and have fun watching it too. Well, that's pretty much all I got to say about that. So give my channel a big ol' like, the thumbs up. Shabam! And subscribe to my channel. And share, like I always say. And make sure you hit the little bell so you get notifications when I make a video. So like I always say, in my dreams and in my life, I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, peoples.